Mm-hmm.
and then basically you are no different than any other person that's on their Facebook.
Right, exactly.
You're on the
Cause
same level, right?
is
I
you on the
mean,
same level.
whoever follows them and sees the same thing you see.
Mm-hmm. You only get the access that you get the access that is on Facebook. You don't get no more, no less.
No more, no less.
You know, so you're not in that live. They
Which,
just let you see
right,
what's in their lives. And people are so that's how that I like a lot of people live vicariously through people's lives that they don't even know.
oh yeah,
That they don't
talk
even
about
know,
it,
but they don't,
man.
but they don't even know. Like, like, what is
We're
that?
speaking big facts.
Yeah,
We're speaking big facts now. Yes, sir. Definitely vicariously through others.
and they don't even know them. Like, I understand, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the father or son, you know what I'm saying? But then you don't even know the person. You don't even know the person's real name.
Exactly.
I mean, I let you Google it. If you did, it's too far. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we
Right.
doing? Man, but I just be talking. You know what I'm saying? I just be talking to you. You know what I'm saying? I hope I won't be talking through you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So,
Right.
shout out to the 10 people listening to Wisdom. I really appreciate y'all show up on Sunday night. You know what I'm saying? Y'all show up any day, but y'all really show up on Sunday night because I guess y'all feel that's our thing. Sunday night is our thing. You know what I mean? It is our thing. It is our thing. You know what I'm saying? In a certain type of way. Usually it's something
Yeah.
not. Yes, usually something not going on, or whatever it may be. No shit. We're like in Sunday night though. Anything we like in Sunday night. It's like
Yeah.
a lot of people
I
get.
mean, I get like scout and meet me on Friday, Saturday nights. Be more popping, but
Hmm.
wisdom be holding it down on a Sunday night for sure.
Yeah.
But like you said, all it takes is one person.
It only takes one person, man. I don't say one person to change or to be like, man, they right, or be like, man, you know what? Damn, what that person said was real. And we have like had live testimonies, recorded podcasts that people got on the show was like, man, you know what? I listened to y'all, you know what I'm saying? And one person said, man, y'all saved my marriage. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all
Oh
made me see
wow,
myself. But what you know what I'm saying? Like on this is on YouTube. This is all on YouTube.
that's crazy.
It's all on YouTube. That's what I'm saying for the whole world to see. The whole
That's
world
beautiful.
heard. People download that across the across the world heard that. Like damn. Like we saved our marriage. Like wow.
And you know what's wild is that my homeboy he only listens to podcasts like audio, like
Mhm.
in the car or whatever. He doesn't watch any
Mhm.
podcasts. So
Mhm.
I know that there's people listening on here that don't necessarily watch; they just listen
But yeah, that's
to
why
the
we do
music.
both. That's
So
that's why you can see it live and you can watch it and you can hear it on YouTube and you can just hear it on
right,
any other platform that you have. If you have any
yeah.
musical platform, you can
He
download
was
the
like,
Real World J podcast show. Hmm?
yeah, he told me I'd be in the kitchen washing dishes and just with my back turned, but listening to it loud on on the TV.
Yeah,
Hey man, however, whatever works best, because some people are better visually, like watching and learning, and some people are better audio.
yeah,
You know,
uh huh, yeah, yeah. Anything how to, then it got to be like I got to see the video. But like if I'm just, what I'm saying, picking up some game or just listening, yeah, I can hear it. You know
right,
what I'm saying? Because I can manifest it in my head. You know what I'm saying?
right. And we coming off of a great show last night as well.
Man,
Shout
that
out
was
to everybody
crazy.
who tuned in last night.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We was, me and Ogre were basically saying the same thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
We were basically saying the same thing. You know what I'm saying? She we were just saying it different, but I was saying the same thing, you know what I'm saying? Like Trump, you know what I'm saying? Trauma make people you know what I'm saying, do, you know what I'm saying, affects people. And it affects people, and it makes people jaded, and it makes them, walk a different way, talking this way. It just all depends you know what I'm
Right,
saying, what damage that was, what damage had been caused. Excuse me, but you know what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying. But it's like people don't want to be people don't want to be damaged.
right.
So, sometimes it's forced on you.
I learned the hard way about something called trauma bonding.
Trauma bonding, yep, that's a real thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, shout out to Big Red Heart for joining the Real World J podcast show. Really appreciate you.
Shout out to Big Red Heart tuning in. We are talking about painful goodbyes.
Yeah,
So, what did you have for the quote of the day? We usually start off with the quote.
man, we start out the quote of the day.
Yes,
Quote of
sir.
the quote of the day is, "You were given this life because you were strong enough to live it."
I like that. You were given this life because you were strong enough
To live it.
to what?
To live it.
To live it. Okay. Damn, that's what's up. Hell yeah. I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
So you ain't gonna get nothing more that you can't handle, more than you can handle.
Exactly. And if you
Whatever
do,
given to
and
you.
and if you think you can't handle it, you can, because it was given to you.
Right.
So you good. Just work through it. Push through it.
Now, speaking of working through it, what is the what is one of the ways to work through a painful goodbye?
Uh, Working through the pain.
But how would you recommend somebody
Uh,
going through it?
like
Okay,
um,
let's say like
I
this.
already
Let's
got
say
it.
like
I
this.
already got it. I already got what you were saying. I already got it. I already got it.
No, I know, but there's a different kind of pain. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, well, yeah, but yeah,
I'm saying, let's say it's the pain of like, you know, you're with somebody and then y'all splitting, y'all letting go.
I had a general. Yep, I had one just for that. I would say number one, distance. Truly distance yourself from that person.
Ooh, now that's a big one. And you know what? You started with one of the tough ones too.
That is
It
distancing
is,
yourself.
especially when you're so used to being around that person
But how can you
for so
get a?
long.
But how can you get? But how can you get rid of someone if if you don't distance yourself from them,
Right.
and vice versa?
Now you definitely gotta have distance.
Hmm. How can you heal? How can you breathe? How can you think? Cause they just
I mean,
died.
if
Cause
you see that person every day, that's why like when you're
I
let's say
got you.
you're in high school and you're dating somebody and then y'all break up, that's why it's kind of hard because you got to see that person every day.
Every day at
No matter
school. Yeah,
every day at school.
I
Remember
do.
the days?
Sometimes I used to take a different route, and sometimes I take the same route. You know what I'm saying? When I got over it, you know what I'm saying? It took a couple of days.
Cause y'all be knowing what class y'all got, and
Yeah.
let me. Hey, were you the type of were you the type that you would walk her to class?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, a real Southern gentleman. That's what's up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, cause she wanted to be seen by me.
She want the world to know that
Yeah, yeah,
hey,
yeah.
Jay brought her to
Yeah,
a class.
she wanted our little world to school. You know what I'm saying? Like school was our world. We're teenagers. School was our world. She wanted the world to
That
know.
is true.
That's true cause cause I was, you know what I'm saying? Cause when I was a sophomore, I was dating a senior. So you gotta understand, she was just stamping her territory just to make sure if I'm riding a buggy, and ain't you dating, ain't you dating Camille? You know what I'm saying? Everybody know. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew, the whole school knew. And she was, and she was popular, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, she was one of the popular girls women, the
Oh, she
girls.
was one of them.
Yeah, so and I'm a sophomore coming straight out the ninth grade school. My first time coming out the ninth grade school. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you start off like this every time you got?
What?
Okay, so you're what, 17? You're something
Mm-mm.
like that. She's 18.
I'm 15. I'm a sophomore. I'm
Oh,
15.
okay, okay, okay. Oh, you're a sophomore. My bad, my bad. So you're a
Yeah.
sophomore and she's a senior.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. That's how I started off my high school. That's how I started off my high. And I went to a prom. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we dated for 2 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you went to her prom.
Yeah.
It wasn't your prom.
I was sophomore to go to the prom. You know what I'm saying? Like I was. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel you. Actually, I mean, I never went to prom.
Wow.
Yeah.
I went to three proms. No, four.
I was never I didn't have a really once I was in high school, I was just trying to get out of high school. That
Hell no.
time I didn't really have good grades, and
hmm
I had to go like summer school.
Yeah.
So
Shit. I
I
lived the
was
high
like,
school experience. The high school experience, I lived it. Like because I was like, man, whatever was on Saved by the Bell, that's what I was gonna do.
there you go. Okay,
Got the friends, got the, you know what I'm saying?
you
Yeah.
saw it. You said, I want that.
hmm
Nah, I was skipping a lot of classes. Yeah, I was going out doing other shit, and I needed to focus. But at that age,
What do you know? Nothing.
I almost didn't graduate. Honestly.
Yeah. Shout out to Isnika. I think.
Oh shit!
Hmm? Why you say that?
She said, "Shout out to her."
Shout out to you. You damn right.
Nika.
Nika, what's going on, baby?
To all the Nikas watching, what's up? We're
What's up?
talking about painful goodbyes.
Chilling, we chilling too. We talking about painful goodbyes, man. We talking about the ones that man, like we talking about when you let someone go and they kind of like stalk you. You know what I'm saying? That's a painful goodbye
So they be all
and
over your
dangerous.
social medias.
Yeah, they be stalking on social media. They be coming to their job, trying to pick them up. Not, you know what I'm saying, knowing that you ain't talked to them in like 3 weeks, like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying. But they been texting, but never they been texting, but you ain't responding. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All that kind of stuff. Like, nah, man, that's a hurtful goodbye.
Calling your number
Number,
to see if it's still blocked.
you see if it's still blocked. Just trying to see what kind of power they have over you. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, I've been through that.
She said that's toxic.
I know that's toxic. Shout out to Nita214 for joining the Real World J podcast show.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, that is very toxic and that's very dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's very dangerous too. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, yeah, that's very dangerous too because that's like that show that be on. Appreciate you for favoring Mark 2.5. You know what I'm saying? It's nickel. You know what I'm saying? So it's like one of them shows to be on an oxygen challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? That crazy shit. And so
Didn't you tell me one time about vandalizing your vehicle or something like that?
man, I remember I remember and it wasn't even true. Well, it wasn't even true what she. It wasn't even true what you know what I'm saying. It wasn't even true what she wrote down on my car. So I had a '05. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Kia Rio. You know what I'm saying? Brand
Oh
new. You
shit!
know what I'm saying?
Keep going in the building.
Yeah, '05 Kia Rio. You know what I'm saying? Is when they start making that new
Man, you
body.
can't lie. I can
Huh?
tell you nothing.
Huh? You can't tell me nothing. Got the lot. Hell had 12 miles on that bitch. But anyway, I digress. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
But
talk about it.
talk about it. And then so I remember I was going I was going to I was going to school, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, to get my you know what I'm saying, to get my bachelor's, you know what I'm saying? And I remember I was talking to like a girl, but I was talking to many girls, but you know what I'm saying, but I found a girl that, you know what I'm saying, who wanted, you know what I'm saying, found a girl who, you know what I'm saying, that I talked to at school, whatever, with the woo, you know what I'm
Right.
saying. But I talked to her, but my whole mission was just to smash on her and then just never talk to her again. But even that we go to the same school, but
In the same school,
same
you know
school,
you can't get away from her.
same
You don't
hours.
see her every day.
But I was like, that's just what I just want to do. I don't want to do nothing else. So that's just what. So if I don't want to do nothing else, I don't want to do nothing else. That's what the narcissist in me. But I just say that's
Did
just
she
wrong
know
with it.
that? Did you tell her that?
No, I ain't tell her that. That's the narcissist in me. It was my plan. That was back in the day. I told you, '05.
Oh yeah, and 05? Yeah,
You know
that
what I'm
was
saying?
definitely 05, Jesse, for
Yeah,
sure.
you know what I'm saying? And so I was just like, so I smashed, you know what I'm saying? And I dashed, you know what I'm saying? And then so her
Hey,
sister,
you didn't even feel bad.
I didn't even feel bad because I feel like that my plan. Well, I thought it up, I executed, and I accomplished it. That was it. Like that was it. Like that's the mind of a narcissist. Like that's it.
Damn.
And then whoever get hurt in the process, that's just part of collateral damage. You know, that's just part of war. Casualties is just part of war, man. That's just the narcissist. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I seen them, you know what I'm saying? She was like, I told, you know, you know, and so so I go to my car in the class, you know what I'm saying? Cause and this is night school too, you know what I'm saying? This is evening school too,
What?
and I'm working at Freeman, you know what I'm saying? We do my thing, and then going to there, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm man, say, you know what I'm saying? For real, you know what I'm saying? And then working at Ross at the same time, man,
This
grinding.
this before hey, this before I started working at Freeman, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So and then so and then so and then so I ended up walking to my car. I had a white car, you know what I'm saying? I had a white girl, you know what I'm saying? So she had put black eyeliner on there and said, "Oh ass nigga."
Oh my gosh.
Real World J podcast show. Let's go.
Lord have mercy.
I said for real.
Damn. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
All big.
All big and back. Her and her sister did it.
Teamwork. Make the dream work.
That was wrong. That was
Was
wrong.
it though? Was it wrong?
Yeah, yeah, it was wrong because you don't like emotions doesn't supposed to provoke you to no sense of violence in no type of way.
The violence. No, I feel you though.
Like
You're right
because
on that.
that's
For
called, you
sure.
know what I'm saying, because that's called self control. You gotta have some self
No, that's called
control.
vandalism.
You
That's
got
called
like
vandalism.
even if vandalism, like your emotions shouldn't control you to vandalism or or bodily harming someone. That's not having self control. That gets you, you know what I'm saying? That puts you in a lot of bad places and a lot of bad situations. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
so now because I didn't have time to wipe that shit off when I was in the parking lot because it was dark. You know what I'm saying? So it was a hot night.
I wasn't ready for that.
Hmm.
God
I
damn.
know. Real World J podcast show. That the shit's making you high right there.
And he's up there with the motherfucking sword. He was a swordsman.
So I I just drove this shit.
Would you go to the car wash or what?
No, I got home in the next day. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a Friday, so we was out there Saturday. So I just went to the car wash and watched it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I used to clean my car like every week. You know what I'm saying? Cause I used to shit. Hey, I
Oh,
used to
I
go
know
out.
you was there.
Yeah, cause I
Always cleaning it.
yeah, cause I used to go out. You know.
Used to keep that motherfucker clean.
Hmm. And then I ended up getting I ended up getting the black Nissan. You know that you remember the black Nissan with the 20s on there. After that, boy, I was on another whole Spanifer. Man, that's when I had like, man, that's when I had like the 5 women I had at the basketball team, and then I had, then I was,
Five starters.
and then yeah, and then I was with that dating service too. You know what I'm saying? So I was like,
Oh,
and then I was working, in the screen now. You know what I'm saying? I was tired, man.
hey, but the money was, you know,
Right? You could tell. I was just like,
you was living.
you know it. Uh,
Oh yeah.
and other people saying it too.
Oh yeah.
Straight hate. You know what I'm saying? Why would I not walk my head up high? I got a lot of things going. I got a lot of good things going on.
Right.
Yeah. Shout out to Nita 214 for joining. Oh no, not Nita, but Nadia. Sorry, 214. Okay.
What's up?
It was a little close. Nadia
Oh, shout
two
out
one
to
four.
Nadia 214 tuning in.
Mm-hmm.
That's the homie.
Yeah, she was man. She was a
North
great.
Dallas in the building. What's good?
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah, she was a great guest. The day for yesterday, she was a great
Oh,
guest.
last night? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she did a great job. Appreciate you showing love to the podcast. Always coming through.
Not much, us. We just chilling. We talking about harsh goodbyes, and it's like to have like to be in a like to be in a painful goodbye is still having still having pettiness towards a person, or
Right.
still having what I'm saying, vindictive and self-serving. Uh, Kyle, appreciate you for Kyle Toronto Jackson joining for Running Real World J podcast show. Call me Toronto. I really appreciate you for joining the show. Not much, you know what I'm
Yo.
saying? We just talking to nothing much, brother.
Shout out to Tyrone tuning in to the Real World J podcast. I'm your host with the most, Mark 2.5. Twice as nice to half the time, 2 grams and a half. And I got my co host with me, Jesse Morgan, 360J,
Man,
Untouchable J,
that's what they say.
Full Circle J. What are we talking about? We're talking about painful goodbyes.
Painful goodbyes, man. Like I was saying, like if someone had like a vindictive and self-serving, you know what I'm saying, of a pettiness towards a person when they out their lives, it's like, man, you need to work on that.
Right.
You need to work on
What
that.
if like, what if, they try to, hurt you by, saying, oh, look what I'm doing now. Look how much happier I am now.
That's vindictive and self-serving. That's why I did that because your plan was to go out and
Like, how
hurt.
can you do that?
Yeah,
That's like rubbing.
right. Your plan was to go out to hurt someone and mission accomplished.
Oh, damn.
Is that okay? That's not okay.
Hey, that was some real shit.
Yeah. Like what?
Proof.
Come on now.
Mission
Like
accomplished.
mission accomplished. So okay. So what? So
Hey,
what's
congratulations.
so what's the gain? So what's the gain out of that? That you hurt someone, that you said that you once loved or you said you do love. Make it make sense.
Damn. Drop a jewel on him. Thank you, sir. So, you was giving us some of the reasons not the reasons, but how the ways to let go. The first, or you had talked about distance.
Yeah,
What's the next
distance.
one?
The best way you can, man, the best way you get away from someone is distance. Cause you can't, man, you can't throw away, you know what I'm saying? You can't throw away the trash if you know what I'm saying, if you know what I'm saying, if you digging in the trash every time.
Right.
Shout out to the hearts. I really appreciate you for the hearts. Love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's
Oh
kind
man, y'all smash them hearts, show some love. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I mean, you throw the trash out, but you keep going and checking on it.
right. You know, you keep on checking on it. You know what I'm saying? And you know when the trash man comes. That's why you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why you put him or her out. Or them out, whatever.
That's real shit.
At the end of the day, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Even a garbage can't get your steak and you ever passing up the steaks, you know what I'm saying? And you try to get this you know what I'm saying? You trying to get this crawfish at the bottom at the bottom of the barrel, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I'm saying? Why? You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of time, and then you know what a pay for goodbye is one another reason like number two is holding holding on to years and not letting you know what I'm saying and not letting go of the bad memories. You know what I mean? Because like people someone will be with someone and be like, man, you know, because we got history, but the history is bad. So
Right.
what do you just hold
Even
on
if
to?
y'all got like 3 years,
Yeah, so you hold
that
on. So you hold on to so you hold on to a number and so that's going to determine your misery. A number make it make sense.
you gotta free yourself.
Mm-hmm. Like make it make sense. And we got history. Who give the
But you
history is
gotta learn
bad.
how to let go.
The history is bad. That's why we talking about it.
Yeah. Okay, but I mean, we can't say it's all bad. What if
I
it's
ain't
like
say
50?
that. I ain't say that. But I'm talking about the ones that says it's all bad.
Oh, right, right, right.
And that it is all bad.
Right, right, right.
That's the real lifers.
Right.
They're the ones that need, you know, like they're the ones that need to get out because you can't, you know, what I'm saying you can't change your life if you don't change the things in your life.
Bars. Yes, sir.
Don't complain about, you know, what I'm saying don't complain about the bull. Don't complain about the drama in your life if you know the person in your life that caused the drama.
Right.
If you eliminate them, then you won't complain about it and you won't have it. There's nothing to complain about, and
Jules.
that is another lane. And all the energy that you waste on that, you could be wasting on something else for yourself or for others. Destroy lives. Yeah, absolutely. Types of people destroy lives
On purpose.
on purpose. On purpose. The jealousy and envy. Yeah, they take out a plan. Yeah, they take you off. They take you off your plan because they don't got a plan. That's how that
Right.
works. That's how that works. That's how that works. And they say it's love. No, it's not love. It's it's
Talk to him.
no, it ain't. No, people like
Tell him
that.
what it is.
The people like that, they become. You know what I'm saying? You become an object to them.
I'll do it.
Yeah, become an object to them. Because if they love you, that you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? They'll protect you and not put. You know what I'm saying? Not leave you out there.
You know what? I love that you use that word, protect.
Yep.
Because not many people say that.
Yeah.
But
They'll protect
if
you.
they love you, they would protect
They will protect you.
you.
But
Protect,
you
yeah.
enough protect you from hurt. That's how you know
From
somebody.
hurt.
That's how you know someone love you. And
Yeah.
one cause hurt and one cause harm towards you, even if even if you did it to them.
Have you ever had a female send you a picture of another dude?
No, because I would feel like I would just feel like I would if somebody did me like that, I would just feel like so you thinking about me while you with him. So it defeats this whole purpose of you sending his pictures
Right.
because you in my world and you supposed to be in his.
Mm. Damn. I wasn't ready for that one.
No sir. Appreciate you.
But you're
Appreciate
so
you for the
right.
heart. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's like nah, because like
Shout out for the hearts. We're close to
I
2.5. But
appreciate
anyways, what
you.
were you saying?
But right now you just being, you know what I'm saying? You just being petty. You just being vindictive and self-serving. And but that's where you want to be now. Where you want to be petty and vindictive and self-serving towards the person that you want to be towards me. That's where you want to be. That's what you really want to do. No, that's not. No, that's what we do. That no, you did it.
That
If
you
if
already
it
did.
happened, and who's that shame on? You or them? Them because they did all. They set all that up. They set all that up just to cause
I
someone,
mean,
just to cause
am I
someone,
wrong?
just to cause someone pain.
Would you
Wow.
say it takes? Would you say it takes a different kind of person
And you a
to
good
do that?
hell yeah. Cause you took time out your day, and you supposed to be having a great the greatest day. You took time out your day.
Oh, hold on. We got the Latin House crew in the party. Straight from North Dallas herself, Nadia 214.
All right,
Welcome,
all
welcome.
right, all right, all right.
How you gentlemen? How's your nights going?
We're
I
doing
like the
good.
topic.
We live. I appreciate you. We live on all major platforms. So let's go for it. You are being heard from everybody all across the world. I promise
There
you.
you go. Right. So yeah, I think that when women try to demasculate men by sending pictures to them like that, their only goal is just to break you as a person.
There you
It goes
go.
back to vindictive, petty, right?
That's what I was saying.
Destructive, right?
Yeah.
So I like that you touched on the fact that these people didn't have lives of their own.
Yep.
So the only thing that they had to do was to destroy other people's lives.
Yep. Facts. I'm gonna give me another drink.
Big facts.
Yep. Big facts. I appreciate that.
So I just wanted to be known where I come from. Motherfucker, wish you would send a motherfucker another picture of another nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because where I come from, it be on sight in these streets. You know what I'm saying? So women don't really fuck around like that out here. You know what I'm saying? Because whoever they sliding with, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they gonna run up at you at the store. It's gonna happen one day. You know what I'm saying? So I think the type of women that do that goes back to now they're just trying to destroy both the people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Because once they get the mess started, they just step out and they already have another one. They already have another one. Yeah, it's reckless. Very reckless. So we have to look at why people do this. What are their premeditated goals in destroying people's lives? Your thoughts, Mark 2.5? My thoughts. I mean, you summed it up pretty
Yeah.
well.
Fire. Appreciate you for the 4K
The
heart.
only thing I can do is continue down the list because we were talking about what was it? We were talking about painful goodbyes,
Mm-hmm.
and you were saying the first one was distance.
Mm-hmm. Gotta have distance. Gotta have distance.
And then this was the second. What's the third one?
Man, the third one is willpower. Man, you gotta have some man. You gotta have some willpower, man. You gotta have willpower. I understand what you used to, but you used to is not good for you. It's bad for you. The doctor telling you that you can't do this no more, but you still doing it, and then you expecting different results.
Okay, I want to touch on that. So, addictive behaviors and relationships. Being addicted to bad relationships, being addicted to toxic people. Why do you think that people are addicted to these types of relationships?
Man, because I feel like I believe sometimes people don't want to put effort into something different. You know what I'm saying? Because Cause it makes us uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The most things that you know, like the greater things in life are the things that you being uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? It's an uncomfortable situation until it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like it's easy to just go from it's easy to go to the it's easy to go to the club chick and that's what you do and blah 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 X Y and Z and then it just turns to more than what it is. And you know what I'm saying? And that's your pattern. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause everybody has a pattern. You know what I mean? It just all depends if you just wanted to stop. You know what I'm saying? And want to do something different. You know what I'm saying? But you can't do what you know what I'm saying? You can't do the same thing and then want you know what I'm saying, want something different. Because you got what you got until you change it. You know what I'm saying? And you really got to want to change it because if not, then you're just going to be doing the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. You know what I'm saying? Because and then you can't expect the people not to look at you different because you complain about the same thing, but you went through, you know, but you hit that brick wall 6 times. But you complaining about it hurt.
I have trouble believing when a woman tells me she loves me.
I mean, that always been you. You know what I'm saying? Because
Okay, elaborate on that. I want to know why you feel like that.
I know why though. I think I know why.
Well, go ahead, Mr. Morgan. Huh? Oh,
Like I think I know why.
because there's certain things that you don't do.
That part.
You know,
That part.
it's like
Go hit it. Go for it.
actions speak louder than words, right? Okay. So look, so I believe that men speak with actions while women speak with words.
Man.
Right? Well, see, now I'm learning. I didn't know that. So preach. So a man will show you, and a woman will talk about it.
Man, what? The sword is mighty. When they put when y'all put that sword out, it to a man, it's like it's different. Y'all know that it's different. It's different. A man can say whatever to a man, but when his woman say something to him, it hit.
Right.
Man, say. Go ahead. I'm sorry I didn't mean to cut you off, but I knew where you was going. Go ahead, please. Slam dunk it.
Yeah, it's completely fine. Yeah, so men speak with actions, right? Mm-hmm. A man might speak it, but he is gonna do it. Where a woman will speak it, just so you have understanding of it, but she ain't gonna do it. That's the difference. Because she's waiting on what? On the duality to kick in. She wants to speak it and she wants to see the man do it. You see what I'm saying?
That part. And if he don't, and then she do her action. Exactly. She'll give you time. That part.
So men
see, yes. Right.
Speak before they act. So you have to have polarity or duality from one or the other. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Because there's both speaking and there's no action. Obviously, we know how that results, right?
That part.
One's doing.
She start doing what she doing.
One's not speaking. Then they're not on the same page, obviously, right? But there is like a duality to it for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, because they want to see if you're going to do it. So if you do it, because if you do it, they won't trip. They be like, okay, he got it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we good. Then we can do more things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he got, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't get it, then that's when they start moving different on you. And then they start moving different on you. It's kind of like you can't get mad at it because they said it, but you didn't. So in their mind, you just saying you didn't care. That's all. That's all what they said. That's all what they. That's all what they're telling you. And that's all what they're saying. And that's when you don't do it. That's all what they're saying in their mind that you didn't care.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? For real. So if you didn't care, then you know what I'm saying. So if they feel like they you don't care, then they're gonna treat you like that. You like you know like you don't care. That makes sense.
Right.
That makes sense. Because you can't love. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you can love someone with your mind and not your heart. But you can't. If you're gonna do that, don't play with the heart.
Okay.
If the heart is
So you
open, because if the heart is open, if the heart is open, that you know what I'm saying. Just play with the mind. You know what I'm saying. Just play with the mind. Don't play with the heart because you live with your mind. So just focus on the mind, but the heart is so open. You're like, well, what is this? What is it? Man, people tug on it, string on it, whatever, touch it. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like, you know what I'm saying, like the bad, like one of the bad like the one a bad strategy to get women is to play with their hearts, just to get like just to keep women. Like, that's a bad strategy
right.
because you end up with a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, like
Drama.
like unnecessary things because you playing with someone's feelings.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody different. When you play with somebody's feelings, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't play with somebody's feelings and then expect them not to react. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And how you may and how they react is how they react because it's their feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, you fucked up their feelings, so you feel the wrath of it.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
And the
I
rap.
I, I ain't saying you gotta take it, but it's coming. I mean, you're gonna feel something because you know what? Because
And it doesn't have to be fair either.
no, it doesn't. No, because you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Because you broke that rule. Because now they're treating you like everybody off the street. It's okay because anybody off the street will play with her feelings too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what you did. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't, like, because like, even though that, you know what I'm saying, even though, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, and that's, you know what I'm saying, that's a sociopath in us, that even though we the bad guys, we still want to find a hero. Still want to find a hero, and
Right.
we still want to find a hero in the story, and we've been a villain the
But
whole time.
right. Didn't you have that quote that you always say about the hero and the villain?
It's like, to be a hero, you know what I'm saying, to be a hero in your story. Sometimes you got to be the villain because you got to let that person go, and you're a villain to them because you let them go, so you can be a hero in your life and be a hero for people, for others. Because maybe cause maybe that person was in the way for you being a hero for yourself and others. Man, you got to be
Mm.
the villain. You gonna be the villain in his life.
Shout out to Corralito,
Appreciate y'all for the 10K.
10K, Corralito.
Appreciate y'all for the
Tune
10K.
in.
You know what I mean? And it's like, so I
Tell me
appreciate
about
y'all.
anything,
Appreciate y'all.
goodbyes.
And you know what I'm saying? It's like, so you gotta understand, it's like, so it's like, if someone hurt because you let them go,
Right.
but they not contributing to your life, and but they say that you the problem, and
Right.
you need to fix it. That's
Right.
manipulation.
What do you? How do you feel? Like, what do you do whenever that person says something like, "Oh, this is what you couldn't do," or "This is what you never did," or
I mean, they just, I mean, if there's some truth to it, then there's some truth to it. It's gonna hurt.
yeah. And
Cause
I
if
gotta take.
Yeah, because you never put no effort into it, because at the end of the day, they someone mad at you. They poking at you. They mad at you. They furious with you because they wanted you to be the guy, and you didn't want to be the guy.
Mm, facts.
You ain't selling, but you selling.
Right. And you sold out.
Mm. Thank you, big fact. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yes,
my
sir.
because my grandma told me the woman that you with is not is not the woman who you with is not the man that you're not the man she really wanted to be with. It's the man before you. He couldn't get it right or didn't want to get it right.
Okay. Oh shit. All right. That's kind of wild, but
Real talk.
but I guess hey, no, I mean, hey, second place is still,
He said
you know,
he said why worry about if you didn't want to be with them? Why are you mad for or even hurt? Make it make sense. I have a debate that. Shake my head. Huh? Worry about.
oh, shout out to Nadia214 who's back. She had to fix the Wi-Fi, and she says she has to debate
Okay. So why worry about
a
if someone
contrarian.
didn't want to be with them? So why worry about if you didn't want to be with them? Why would why why are you mad for or even hurt? Oh right. I mean, if you didn't want to be with someone in the first place and you made that known, you know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying. If you ain't got to be about your words, just your actions. Your actions be louder than everything. You know what I'm saying? If you pay attention to actions, then you don't gotta worry about the words. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and so it's kind of like it's
So
kind of like
words
so.
and
What if you?
actions, just double checking.
Yeah. So it's kind of like basically it's kind of like I'm just really just you know what I'm saying. I'm really just doing whatever I want to do because you did what you wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and if you didn't really care, then it's like you wouldn't have a, you wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't care, you wouldn't have a conversation. You wouldn't be having nothing to think about. Like whatever I do don't hurt you. Because if that was the case, then if you know, if that was the case, then she wouldn't hurt you because y'all would be together. You know what I'm saying? That's the case. She was just like,
Right.
she just like, why the fuck you didn't want me? So whatever I do shouldn't phase, you know what I'm saying? Shouldn't phase me. I mean, shouldn't phase you.
Right. And also, painful goodbyes could mean like a loss. How you were talking about, we had spoken about your grandmother earlier,
Oh
but
my
as far as
grandma.
like a loss in the family
Yeah, she's not gonna.
or
Yeah,
a
she not.
family member, loved one.
Yeah, yeah, she's not gonna. So
You know what I mean?
yeah, goodbye to who? My grandmother. So I don't.
Oh,
Yeah, so I was
yeah.
just. I was just trying to. I seen her
So
last night.
how would you say you heal from that?
I don't know. I have. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like she was second mom in my life. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't. She's my mom. So I don't know how to heal. I don't know.
Right.
That's a plan that I gotta formulate. Healing is a
Right.
day to day thing.
Yeah.
Absolutely right, Nina. I, I
It's a
I know
process.
that that's gonna be part of my plan. That's gonna be part of my plan, Nina. Like real talk, and I appreciate you know what I'm saying. Like sometimes you gotta hear it and see it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
you're
for
right. You know
sure.
what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you're right. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, real talk. You know
But
what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like real talk. You gotta be like plenty of prayer. Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate
yeah,
y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. I promise to God. I promise to God. I appreciate y'all. Like I promise to
yeah,
God. I appreciate y'all. You
yeah.
understand? Like
It's real shit.
I've been like, you know what I'm saying? And been kind of like I've been kind of been playing like the poker face. I've been smiling
Right,
and
right.
you know what I'm saying. I've been you know what I'm saying moving around. I be father, be a husband, or whatever I do. I do it. I do all this stuff and
But
my
you kind of just going through the
you know what I'm
motions,
saying. And you know what I'm saying.
Oh,
And
shout out! They sent you some.
oh, I don't know. I appreciate it. And I don't. I
Okay,
do
but
that. That is
yeah, you
for
kind of
mom.
just go
So
through the
I'm
motions,
I'm so say like your mom. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my grandma was like my second mom. So she's my mom. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that was like my mama and my grandma. That was it. You know what I'm saying? Like
right?
no
Like
hero,
raised.
no hero, no father figure. You
Oh,
know what I'm
you got a
saying?
favorite, Jesse.
I sure really appreciate you favoring me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, seeing culture, seeing, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
100 appreciate
So
you, you know what I'm saying, like so.
basically, like your mom and her.
See what I'm saying? Like that was the tag team champions. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that man, like I had a good life because of them. Like you know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? She did something that you know what I'm saying. Home, you know what I'm saying. Plus, Bud didn't want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta like what? What you mean? Like what you mean?
Yeah.
Like my grandma used to cut my hair, and I
What?
got a whole dad.
Let me
My
find out. She
my
fade you up?
man, nah, straight chili bowls.
Oh.
7 years straight. You know what I'm saying? 7 years straight. But see, but
Wow.
you gotta understand though.
I know you didn't
Yeah.
just say chili bowl
See,
7 years straight.
but you gotta understand what my point of view is.
Okay, what's that?
My point of view is that no one else wanted to do it, but she did it because no one else wanted to do it.
So she
Like
stepped up.
so I got a whole father. He don't think that my hair and my little brother hair grow. He don't know
Right,
that his hair grow. His hair been
right.
growing his whole life.
He didn't
But
take you to the barber shop?
but his mama, we was in her
His mom.
kitchen. We was in her kitchen, and she
What?
got some,
In the
and
kitchen?
she's a cut out. She's getting a chili bowl. You know what I'm saying? And that's what and
She would do it while she was baking.
that's what I'm saying. Why she was cooking dinner? Why she cooking us dinner? You know what
Yes,
I'm saying?
sir.
Like real talk. Like real talk. Like what you mean?
Man,
Like real talk. Like I mean like real talk. So
yeah.
it's like it's like so what so I know what that is. I'm a father. I'm a father too. What you mean? I got a son. You
Right.
think
You
what do you
got a
mean?
son.
You think anybody gonna have to tell me that get my son a haircut? What are we doing?
So talk about it, man.
What are we doing? Me?
Not you.
Mark.
Hey, man.
Mark, you
I
know
love
my
the life.
soul. Mark, you know my soul. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
young Campbell crushes. Look at you.
Man, you know my soul, bro. You know I ain't built like that, bro. Like whatever. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
They don't gotta tell you twice. Ain't
You know you
nobody
gotta
gonna
tell
tell
me
you
once.
twice.
I'm paying attention. I pay attention to everything.
Right.
Even if I'm heartbroken, I got to pay attention to everything. Man, today was a hard day. I was heartbroken. You know what I'm saying? I still had to pay attention to do everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Still had to be the leader. Still had
And
to,
you know
you know what I'm
what?
saying? Still had to, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Still had to smile. You know what I'm saying? Still had to, still had to love.
Yeah.
Still have to lead, you know what I'm saying? Still have to, you know, still execute my plan while I'm
And it's
heartbroken.
hard to go through. It's hard to go through the motions when you're heartbroken. You know.
Yeah, but you still gotta do what you gotta do because everything in front of you.
Right. And people depend on you.
That's the joy.
Failure is not an option.
Man, I feel like slowing down, you know what I'm saying? Slow down. I feel like slowing down is too close to stopping.
Bars. I feel you.
And that's in anything in life. Relationship, you know what I'm saying? Your mental health, just
Choose you.
your self improvement, you know what I'm saying? Your equal
Right.
liberty, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Your self worth,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Your major fallback, you know what I'm saying? For a major comeback, you know what I'm saying? Because when you take an L doesn't don't mean for loss all the time. It means for lesson, it means for learn.
Uh,
A bit up hill just to be all easy. I have a good night. Have a good stream. Appreciate you, Nina. You know what I'm saying? Well,
yeah. You said it's not always a L for a loss. It's a L for lesson.
lesson for learn. Man, you do a lot of things with that. You do a lot of things with that. if you just pay attention to it.
Yeah.
Straight up. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? That's how that works. You know what I'm saying? And that just, you know what I'm saying? That's just what that is. But we didn't hit the hour mark.
Yes, sir. Um, I want to appreciate everybody who tuned in, showed
Man,
support, showed love,
15,000. Man, really
and
appreciate y'all.
everybody who commented, everybody who chopped it up, got in the box,
Everybody show love.
sent us a gift, smash the hearts, appreciate it. Jesse, want to say anything before?
Man, I really appreciate y'all for buying my heart. I really appreciate y'all for, you know what I'm saying, for tuning in. Y'all can, you know what I'm saying, y'all can go to YouTube. We on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We on all major platforms, but we on YouTube and we on Spotify. We on iHeartRadio. We on Apple Podcasts. Like I said, you can watch this video on YouTube. You know what I'm saying, on YouTube Live, and you know what I'm saying, or you can listen to it on YouTube Live. Just type in the Real World J Podcast Show. If you type in the Real World J Podcast Show, you'll pop up. You'll see us. You know what I'm saying, and then to subscribe, like, you know what I'm saying, listen. Or you can go to your major Spotify, and you can go to major if you can go to your major streaming. If you can type in your favorite rapper, you can type in a Real World J Podcast Show. Really appreciate y'all for listening. We love y'all, man, and we wouldn't do this without y'all. So we love y'all, and I wouldn't do this I wouldn't like like I do this because it's a it's a
And what do you always say? If you could just reach that one.
if I could just reach that one person, and then it was all worth it. It was all worth it. Promise you, it was all worth it. Promise you, it was all worth it because it's like that one person changed their lives to make their lives better. I mean, I got living testimonies. You know what I'm saying, I have heard, and then it's recorded. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got over 300 some episodes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just, like, our target is mental health and self improvement. And I leave with this, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, the most powerful thing a woman can have is knowing their self worth. That's the most sexiest thing.
Jewels. Y'all pick up them jewels. Self worth.
Self worth. Self worth. I really appreciate y'all for joining the Real World J Podcast Show. I love y'all. Agreed. Thank you. We out.
All right. We out.
We out.
Peace.
Peace.